Back for a second time today. Just want to go over a couple things. All right. Obviously, Kaspa is getting a spot listing tomorrow. Okay, so I know you could leverage trade it and everything else, but this is a spot listing, so this is the one that people have been waiting for. Okay, so you're not buying with leverage or anything on it, which is huge. I believe if we go over here, I mean, the volume obviously is pumping massively, 165%, and once tomorrow hits, okay, it's going to I believe it's going to get pretty crazy. All right, let's look on here real quick. Just wanted to see something. They have Bybit on here yet? Not yet. Okay, but I would say we're doing fairly well. You know, KuCoin, we just got put on that exchange a month ago, and it's actually MEXC is the top volume, 7.7 million. I love MEXC. I guess it's because I do all my leverage trading on it, but I love it. There's no KYC over there. You can do what you want. There's a link in the description of the video if you're interested. But they have 7.7 million, and looks like Gate actually has more than KuCoin. That's unbelievable. But Bybit is the top crypto exchanges out there right here. Bybit is number 5. All right, so we got listed on the 4th and 5th biggest exchanges within the last month. That's pretty huge. There's Gate down there at 11. So pretty big, pretty massive moves by Kaspa. Great job over there, with the developers and everything. And the number 4 and number 5 exchange within the last month. Very, very big news. All right, so I wanted to go over and show you guys something else here. Well, I don't want to get to that yet. Keep your eyes peeled. The big things are coming. All right, this was posted, what was this? August 31st. We're going to click on this. FYI, everyone, based on our overall progress, I think we should target a testnet 11 relaunch plus a mainnet beta at the end of next week. All right, this was August 31st. I think a lot of people looked over this, but or at least within the coming 2 weeks. All right, there has been nothing posted since there about this. About the let's go back here. Keep your eyes peeled. Big things are coming. This was August 31st. And if you go back up through here, we had the Bitmart listing. Unbelievable, man. This thing is just incredible. And if you go up through here, there was nothing else mentioned yet. Okay, obviously September 1st. Then we had the African announcement there. Ensure Kaspa's ASIC. That's about the mining. Here we go. The Bybit one came out 7 hours ago, and that's it. So obviously there's more big news coming here. Okay, right down here. Keep your eyes peeled. Kaspa, big things are coming. I think everybody looked over that when they just looked here about the mainnet beta incoming relaunch. So gonna have to keep our eyes, obviously, just like they said, keep your eyes peeled for that. I was just gonna say that. All right, Elliott wave rolls. All right, I went and looked this up because I put a video out this morning. I said if it broke that 0.039 area, that is going to be probably invalidated. Well, right here it is. Wave 4 may never enter the price territory of wave 1. Okay, that's why when we were looking at this earlier, let's zoom in here. All right, we have wave 1 here. Let me just let's just do it here. Okay, here's wave 1. There's the bottom of wave 1. There's 2. 3 was the whole way down here, and this was, if this was going to be 4, we have invalidated. We entered the territory of wave 1. Okay, that's invalidated. All right, so is this a bottom? I don't know. I was looking for a 4th and a 5th. With this we got this breakout of this sloping resistance here. Look at this. All right, we had this sloping resistance, and we got the breakout. All right, the next thing that would normally come in if this is a breakout is a retest. Okay, back down probably the 0.037, and then if it is a breakout, it'll bounce from there. All right, now the RSIs, let's take a look here. At 4 hours, still at 100 and 100. Look how high it is down here. It's at a 79. Wow, they don't get that high very often. Okay, you can look back through here, a 79. Okay, got it here at the peak of the price. Got it here while we were going up hard. You know, yeah, it's very high right now. Okay, the 8 hour is at a 189. Okay, looking. So let's move on to 12. The 12 is at a 94 and a 76. Still has some up room to go here, possibly. And that daily, let's look at the daily here, is at a 53 and a 36. Lots of room to go. That bullish engulfing candle, look at that thing. I mean, you talk about a break of resistance. Boom, there it is. And the volume that's been, you know, if you go into 4 hour here, let's go back here. I think I need to clean some stuff out of my laptop here. I'm in my house doing the video now, and I have high-speed internet. Not it's usually like automatic. We have rising volume. Okay, we don't have declining volume here. We have a, you know, this one bumped down here, but overall, that's rising volume. Okay, it's what were the numbers here? Pretty impressive. You know, there's 49 million, 25 million, 60 million, 16, 37. Yeah, some big, look at the, I mean, bigger buying. It's the biggest buying that's came in since, you know, for a while, since the middle maybe of last month, if you want to call this. You know, right here was some pretty decent buying. That was a perfect bottom of that wave there. We had, look at that, we had that yellow line here. We knew that this was coming down to that area. Geez, yeah. So anyways, we're gonna have to keep a very good eye on this. All right, this 1 hour, let's look at the 1 hour. The 1 hour is rolling over and coming down extremely overbought up here. I mean, it's at the it's at a 73 right now, but that thing should come way down. Okay, so if I was looking at this thing, and I just, over in the members section, you know, if you're a member, you know, watch that video, don't buy big green candles. That's what I was talking about. You know, if you go out in that daily candle, that big bullish engulfing candle, never buy in the middle of this. Wait for the retest, wait for the pullback. All right, so let's look at that hourly. This thing, it could come back to one of two areas. All right, number one right here for a retest, okay, and number two down here. One of the two areas is going to get the retest from. Now let me put this out on the daily. Let's get a look here. I want to make sure these are very, oh yeah, this one down here is a super solid area. It was resistance, support, very good area. This one here also, support, resistance, and support. All right, my guess is the 0.037, and then a bounce from there more than likely, because quite honestly, this looks like a breakout. We have been validated the 5 waves down, so it could be a bottom. You know, it very well could. I was looking at something earlier here. Let me see let me open up this chart. You know, is this a boom? Looks, you know, I love double bottoms. Yeah, is this a turned out to be a double bottom W pattern here? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But this ABC ended up falling short for sure. That's what I said. You know, that's what I keep always saying. You know, that's the market's going to do what it wants to do. But a lot of times, you know, you'll get your this will work out. You know, we had our 5 waves in here. we had the ABC, and we were working on our 5 waves here. And that news, there was people buying before this announcement. All right, so this wasn't. Some people got the news ahead of time for sure, because if you go back through here, this announcement came out at 10 o'clock this morning. They put it on Twitter. Look at all this buying up through here. Okay, if you go back here, that's there's 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States. Okay, here's noon. You go back through here, there's 4 o'clock in the morning. That's when the biggest buyers came in. 59 million at 4 in the morning. Next one is at midnight. Then last night at 8 p.m., you know, way before the news broke. There's 8 o'clock in the morning. It broke 2 hours after that. There's noon. There's the people starting to buy after the announcement. This candle right here. All right, and this one here, we have 4 million on that just started 1600 at 4 o'clock. It's 4:30 right now. A half hour ago, this candle started. All right, so even if you get down to the hourly here, all right, yeah, there's 5 o'clock in the morning. It was announced, right? Let's mark this, because it really makes you wonder, don't it? It was announced right here on this candle here. So all the buying back through here that happened were people that knew ahead of time. The breakout occurred, you know, right there at 5 o'clock this morning is when the breakout happened. That's when the biggest buyers came in, 5 o'clock this morning, 5 hours before the Twitter announcement. All right, so obviously maybe they were telling their friends and family, and or it was the whales. You know, some whales got some heads up here and jumped in, you know, because it's not little amounts. You know, 60 million. There's 22 million. You know, it all added up to 60 million. So makes you wonder, don't it? So my shot would be for this 0.037. If it comes down here and bounces, all right, from here, boom, boom, and then this breakout is confirmed. You know, it obviously could come down to here at 0.036 and then bounce out of here. But I think we're at a breakout. You know, that's my personal opinion. It's broke the Elliott wave rolls. It broke the resistance right here, and the thing looks like it's going. So, all right, guys, I put a Kaspa wallet address in the description of the video. If you want to donate to the channel, please, yeah, obviously feel free. But just a like and a subscribe is awesome. I love you guys. Thank you so very, very much. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later, guys. Have a fantastic day. Congratulations. We're on a breakout. I was looking forward to buying down here, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. That kind of stinks, but we get what we get. You know, some of us got the lower prices down here. We knew we were coming down to this area, but was definitely looking forward to it down here. A lot of people, even other analysts, were talking, you know, about it coming down here. It wasn't just me. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.